What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, coach of your Montreal Milotics, bringing you our Week 11 battle for the IBL. Today we are facing off against the commissioner of the league, Brendan, Dark Devil 26, the Orangaroo himself. Honestly, guys, he's a really awesome person. I would highly recommend checking him out. As you guys see, the second member of my team accidentally there. I would definitely recommend checking him out. Like I said, he's the commissioner of this league. We have now participated in 3 seasons. We went to the finals in the only season that we actually completed from start to finish. The other season, we were kind of, I believe, snuffed out pretty early on. We just had a really bad record, really tough time transitioning, taking the team that we had, and there just wasn't enough weeks for us to come through. But this time around, we have done it. We have managed to clinch playoffs. We are currently sitting with a record of 7 wins and 3 losses with 1 more week to go. And our opponent this week is also 7 wins and 3 losses. His differential, I believe, is 2 points better than ours. So that means we have to get a win this week to guarantee ourselves the first spot. And even then, we don't even guarantee it. We have to win this week by a differential that is 1 better, or maybe even 2 better than the other team in our conference that is also 7-3, because they, I believe, are 1 point differential higher than us. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. But at the end of the day, I don't really care about seeding. At the end of the day, I'm going to have to play against one of Brendan, or I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. I think it might be JB and his goddamn Charizard. I should probably check that right now because I do have a little bit of time. Let's take a look. Doc, and I'm pulling up right now. It is the Cincinnati Dread, so I believe that is JB. Yeah, he did. So okay, so Brendan is actually plus 16. We are plus 13, and the Dreads are plus 14. After that, it's the Victory Road Victinis, who are 5-5, and they're pretty much locked into playoffs. They're plus 6, and the team that's in 5th place, that's on the bubble, is 4-6 minus 6. So they'd have to win, and the other team would have to lose, and it would both be 6-0s. Even then, it's just barely, and it might come down to a tiebreaker, but regardless. The big reason why one of us would want to win is because we want to make sure we don't play 2 of, well, I guess myself, JB, or Brendan to go to the finals. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I don't have much experience against either of them. I wouldn't like to play against the Cincinnati Dreads because they have a Charizard, which is terrifying, a G-Max Charizard that can use items. So, oh boy. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I think I'm just going to go ahead, play the game, enjoy myself, not reveal too many sets because I definitely think Brendan is a person that I could be playing against. So yeah, let's just jump into it. I'm not doing any fancy team builder for this time around. I just bare bones, so bear with me. But my opponent's team is Necrozma, Gigantamax Lapras, who if you guys missed it, we actually had a video on that was on June, early June. It's about a week and a half from this video going up, so make sure to go back and check that out. It lets you know how to use G-Max Lapras. We had the OP Jellicent for that episode, and we should have had Brendan on Friday for the latest episode of our G-Max series. I'm actually recording that video with him in a couple of days, and yeah, so it should be a ton of fun for you guys to see that one. I'm hoping it turned out well for you, so if you guys do enjoy that kind of stuff, make sure to go and check out that video as well. I'll have a playlist in the description for you with all 5 of our videos at this point. And don't forget to vote on number 6, or number 7 rather, be at that point, which again, I don't even know what it is going to be at this point. So, like I said, Necrozma, Gigantamax Lapras, Mimikyu, Alolan Persian, Conkeldurr, Sandaconda, Weezing, Rapidash, Drampa, Togedemaru, and Eldegoss. Looking at this team, count the Ghost Resists. He has 1 Ghost Resist, 1 Ghost Immunity. Both of them do not appreciate Dazzling Gleam. So I am running my Blunder Policy Gengar here, Gigantamax Gengar, with, where is it? There we go, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Nasty Plot, Hypnosis. I can run Hypnosis and pop my Blunder Policy if I miss. Hypnosis will put something to sleep and then just Nasty Plot away. And I don't even really need the speed too badly. It's nice to have, of course, because it'll outspeed the Persian, but really it's only there for the Persian and for anything that would be boosting in speed, something like a Dragon Dance Lapras, something like a Autotomized Necrozma, something like, I don't know, a Scarf Togedemaru or whatever, so you never know. But nothing on this team really appreciates being Scarfed, so there's that. I am a little bit worried about the Mimikyu. I do want to make sure its disguise is busted before I go off on anything, because at the end of the day, that thing does have priority. It's pretty strong with a Life Orb, so we'll see. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. I'm not going to mention anything about my spreads or anything like that, so yeah. But you know what, because of that, I don't think I actually will show off my items. I just realized that he's going to see my item here. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I didn't even build these spreads. Shoutouts to the Panda, who was able to help me out a lot with these. It is a bit of a meme week, quote unquote, so we are bringing some funky stuff, but hopefully they can do some work. So next mod we have is our Boltsun here, Django with the leftovers, because we are running Bulk Up and Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Psychic Fang, taking advantage of the strong jaw ability, that Poke Game strength. And I'm hoping that we can do work with this thing. Like, honestly, look at his team. He really only has one mon that appreciates a Thunderfang, and that is going to be the Sandaconda. Everything else doesn't appreciate it. Oh, and I guess the Totemaru if it's running Lightning Rod. But Sandaconda is not appreciating Psychic Fangs. Totemaru, Eldegoss not appreciating Fire Fang, and Drampo's not appreciating Psychic Fang. So he, again, like I said, he doesn't have too many options, but the ones that do, we can handle pretty easily. And if I get up a bulk up, you best believe we are going in. We have speed his entire team, and we should be pretty good here. I believe we actually have speed for the Persian creeping something else. So yeah, I didn't build the spread. I built the moves, but Panda built the spreads for this. Our next mon is going to be our, what is this? Vaporeon, that's it. I wasn't even looking at my screen. Purple Pedro here with the epic sweep last time around. Oh boy, 5 kills for Vaporeon. It's got like 10 kills since I picked it up, which is amazing. I absolutely love it. Getting the baton pass into it was absolutely clutch. Store power, can you believe it? And we won too, good God. Anyways, Purple Pedro is going to put in work for us because it is running Leftovers, Water Absorb, and has Toxic, Wish, Protect, and Whirlpool. Yes, this set is walled by Lapras because our only offensive move is a Water type, and Lapras has Water Absorb. At the end of the day, not really my goal. My goal is to Toxic that thing and then go into something else, and I also don't really think it's going to be that big of a threat to me, question mark. It could be because he's playing very seriously. He told me he really wants to win this game, so we'll see. I've told him I don't really care too much about the outcome of this game because at the end of the day, I'm locked into playoffs, so whatever. This set should put in work. We're going to trap things, we're going to toxic them, and they're not going to have a fun time because we have Wish and Protect. Our next mon is going to be our Ragoat. Yes, Raboot is coming back. I was calling it Bugs Jr., I believe, but Panda said, you know what? Here's a spread. Came up with a nickname because Raboot is the GOAT, so why not? I know Liv is going to be kind of pissed at me because she does not like Raboot at all, but we are running a Violet. This is a Libero Raboot. Yes, Libero Raboot. Why? Because that stuff is legal now, but at the same time, it was legal beforehand for us because of the land trading stuff. But regardless, Libero Raboot is here to go, and this thing's running Bulk Up, Flame Charge, Flare Blitz, and High Jump Kick. How many fire resists does my opponent have? Let's count them. He has a Drampa, a Rapidash. Oh, and that's it. And we have High Jump Kick, which hits Drampa for super effective damage, hits the Persian for super effective damage, hits the Lapras, hits the Totemaru. So why not High Jump Kick? Fire and Fighting coverage demolishes his team, and we should be able to put in work. With the Bulk Up, we'll be able to gain some attack power, which is good because Rabbit isn't the greatest attack. Flame Charge for speed, so after one will outspeed everything unless it's Scarfed. And our Violate is there for extra bulk. Obviously, it's not going to help us with Lapras, but at the end of the day, we outspeed it, fire off a High Jump Kick. It's doing a ton of damage because that's still going to be, what is the word I'm looking for? Stab, super effective from a Raboot at +1. It's like it's banded, so I will definitely take it. Our next mon is going to be Doug the Wheezing, Strange Stream, Clear Smog, Infestation, and Rest. This set is not going to be coming to my next game against him if we do end up playing. I guarantee it. It's just not. It's not a good set at all, but it is there to help us beat his Wheezing, help us beat his Conkeldurr if it's not Guts Facade, help us beat, I don't know, I guess in the Necrozma because we do have Clear Smog, question mark. Not really positive on that, but at the end of the day, whatever. Helps us a bit with the Mimikyu because we resist one of its stabs. Helps us with the Persian, helps us with the Eldegoss, the Drampa, Rapidash, so why not? We are running Levitate this week, I should point that out, Levitate with Black Sludge. Levitate will allow us to beat the Sandaconda as well, so that's what we have there. And then our final mon is going to be Invader Zim with the Casaberry, and is it going to be Baton Pass for the 3rd week in a row? Nah, we're running Frisk, we're running their own setup offensive set this week with Bug Buzz, Calm Mind, Recover, and Store Power. I'm running the Casaberry because it reduces the damage that a Mimikyu's Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak would do to us. So I will definitely take that. And it also helps us beat that thing 1v1 because it's a threat, let's be honest. Originally my plan was to use Baton Pass with Raboot to pass in speed into this thing, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it because all it would have would be like Shadow Sneak, which could easily take care of. But did want to make sure we had this covered. Didn't really feel like running Baton Pass this week. At the end of the day, just want to have fun and see if we can get Invader Zim some kills. If he ends up thinking, oh, he's going to be a Baton Passing set, I'll run like Roar or whatever. Okay, fine, run Roar. I'll still hit you with the Store Power. It'll do tons of damage, and I'll take it because I believe you're only resist to Psychic. You have Persian, which is weak to it, and then there's Necrozma with like Calm Mind boosted there. I'll take it. Togedemaru, I guess, but after a couple of Calm Mind, Store Power is doing more anyway, so yeah, look, I'm really happy with this. I think it's going to be a really strong team against him, even though it is kind of a meme team, kind of a relaxed. I mean, I don't even want to say meme because it's not really that much of a meme. It's just like not the best sets. So yeah, But anyways, I'm going to be hopping to the battle right now, so I appreciate you guys sticking around for this, and yeah. Alright, boys and girls, we are back, and okay, so Mimikyu, Drampa, Lapras, that is Sandaconda, Conkeldurr, and Necrozma. Kind of ish what I expected. I should probably write that down, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Galadex Wi-Fi. Okay, let's see. This man had Lapras, G-Max, Sandaconda, Mimikyu, Drampa, Conkeldurr, and Necrozma. Okay, kind of want to lead Raboot here. What would he lead, if anything? Sandaconda, maybe for rocks. I've seen him lead Necrozma just click Dragon Dance, so I'm going to lead off with this guy over here. Yeah, we'll lead Raboot. And done. Alright, so again, I'm not too big of, like, it's not too big of an issue if I lose this game, but have fun to Brendan, and let's have a good game. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if he wins this game, we will probably be playing against him, no, sorry, not against him, against the Cincinnati Dreads, round 1. If we lose this game 4-0, then I believe it's guaranteed unless the Dreads win 6-0. So yeah. But he leaves with Paw, which is... Oh, this is fantastic for me. I will definitely take it. So let's take a look at Raboot. And this thing has... Oh, Cloud9. Oh, ooh. That's good to know. I completely forgot about Cloud9. It means that my stand isn't as good against him as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so there's Drampa now. Alright, so if this man is Specs, Draco nukes me. Alright, but Libero, high jump kick. Oko's him. What would he go into? Would he go hard into Mimikyu? Because I kind of want to bulk up here. But if he does fire off that Specs Draco, if he fires off the Specs Draco, that's fine. I need to make sure that I take Life Orb Draco, actually, because that's important to note. But actually, I'll see if he's Life Orb or not. We don't take Life Orb Draco either, but I'll bulk up here. As he switches out, does he go into the Mimikyu? Ka, which is the Sandaconda. Okay. So we are +1 on both sides. And here comes the Sandaconda, which I'm assuming is going to be physically defensive as hail. Okay. High jump kick is about half to it, which is dope. At this point, we're not even fire type. So he does. He does 25 to 28 to us. And if I can get off a second one, it's even less. It's down to 18 to 25. So I think bulk up will be my play. And this will guarantee, this will protect me in the off chance that he does get like a roll that he, like a, if I get a bad roll, let's say. As he earthquakes. 164. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Side jump kick it up. How much is this going to do? He connects, fantastic. That's amazing damage there. As he earthquakes us again. Flame charge is about half, a quarter I mean. 25 to 31, so to 30. So I'm going to do that, the flame charge here. And, ooh, maybe not. I can bulk up a third time here. And then flame charge should get the KO. At +3 attack, flame charge is 30 to 36. I don't think I can risk it. I have to go for high jump kick here. And we connect again, so down goes the Sandaconda, which is nice. I definitely will take that. And we are +2 with our Raboot, which is absolutely fantastic. Shout out to the Rag Goat. And we are a fighting type right now. So what does suck is there is the potential for him to go for, in comes Paw. Pause the Drampa. I don't see any world in which he lives this, but I think what he's trying to do is force me. Is he trying to force me to go for a jump kick? I think he is. So what I'm going to do is fire off a flame charge. Come on. Switch out, go into Mimikyu. Make the play. Damn, he doesn't make the play. So it looks like I'm going to lose my my Raboot here. Oh well. Good play on his part. Oh, he glares instead. So I'm at +1 and I'm paralyzed too. Should I just attack again? I'm at 92 speed right now. Drampa. I don't think he specs anymore. That's for sure. Do I think he goes hard into the Mimikyu? I don't know. A jump kick it is. If I lose this thing, so be it. Paralyzed. I lost my opportunity there. I wasted it. Down goes Raboot. Oh, we survive it, which is nice. And let's fire a high jump kick here. Do we connect? Do we connect? Switches out. He's going to go into Mimikyu here. No, you. That's Mimikyu? It is. Paralyzed, please. No. Alright, so unfortunately for me, he ends up getting the play there when, yeah. You know, I don't think there really was a downside for me to go for flare, but for anything but flare flame charge there. But regardless, let's go into our good old pal. I mean, he doesn't really have an answer to this anymore. I can just Volt Switch out. What would he go into? I feel like he'd go into Drampa here. What has the smallest chance to miss? I forget. Is it Psychic Fang? Psychic Fang is 100%, and the other Fangs are less than that. So, and what does he have left? I'm gonna go for Psychic Fang to guarantee break the sub, or guarantee break the what is it called? Disguise. As we do break it, which is nice, he's gonna lose an extra 10%. Or is it 12%? Something like that. I knew Disguise has like a nerf. And he goes for Play Rough, and that should do a huge ton of damage to me as it just about Okos me. And he's Life Orb. Okay. I do think I want to keep this around. I'm going to go into my Weezing here. It's got a lot less utility now that the Sandaconda is gone. There is the Conch Elder that I could be worried about, but I don't know. I'm not, like, I don't know. Sneak comes out, expected. Does nothing. Sneak, Play Rough. Does he get a Psychic move? He gets Psychic Kick, actually. Wild. He doesn't have a Fairy Resist. Whoops, don't want to do that. What would he go into? Necrozma? I'll go for Strange Team. I want to see what he wants to do. Switches out. Ultra Beast, Necrozma. Do we confuse him? We do confuse him. These leftovers on his Necrozma. I don't think he can touch me with his Mimikyu. I think Sneak is the best thing he's got. I want to clear Smog. I think I'm going to Infestation here. If I get swept by Necrozma, so be it. He switches out. What does he go into? Loch Ness. I will take this. I get the infestation off on it. And this is good. This is good. Let's see how much Wheezing will take from this, because I think he honestly goes for a, we do good damage there, Lapras, Gigantamax. Because I think he might expect me to go into my Vaporeon and click the Thunderbolt. We take any hit, unless he's like Life Orb or something. Just in case he goes for a Dragon Dance, I'm going to Clear Smog here. As no, he just Gigantamaxes, which, so be it. Does he go for the electric move? So we're going to be only doing like 5%, 6% to him, which is crazy to think about, especially if he's got like max HP. If he doesn't have max HP, we're going to be doing a chunk more. But Clear Smog comes out, so we're faster. Yeah, we did nothing. Oh my god. And Resonance comes out. Which we do live. Yeah, we take that pretty good. I think he's like max HP. It doesn't have too much investment. So, that's good. And I'm going to surprise him right here and go for the rest. Because that way he's going to lose his Gigantamax against me. So, rest. Oh boy. Takes up 5 turns. The Veil, which is terrifying. Like, Lapras is one of the best Gigantamax moves. Honestly, if you guys haven't seen the video I did on Gigantamax Lapras, go and check it out because it's a good one. We got a great co-host on it this time. And yeah, but I rest up here. He's gonna be like, what? Rest? What the hell? He knows I'm kind of joking around a little bit this week. Not really joking around, but like, I don't need to go as crazy as he does. He Mind Storms me. Do I live it? Take the hit. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. All right. And I don't think there's any benefit for me switching out. He may want to go for the water move to like get rain going, but I'm just debating if I switch out now or not. What would I go into? Don't really know. I think it'd be pretty good idea to set up with Invader Zim after that, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll just sack off this and go into Zim. So looking at what he has left. He Max Lightning Beam. Okay. Yeah, Invader Zim can beat everything 1v1. Mimikyu's Disguise is busted, so we should be fine on that. And we have our Castleberry. Okay. So down goes Doug, but at the same time, down goes his Gigantamax Lapras. So in comes my good pal, Invader Zim. And we outspeed. So I can get a free Calm Mind up. And as much as I hate that I have to lose my Weezing because it's a pretty good check to the Conkeldurr, so is Zim. So where are you, Invader Zim? Orbeetle. I'll get the +1 on both my defenses. It's no longer Gigantamaxed. Yeah, Hydro Pump does, this is if he's max special attack modest, but I don't think he is. Hydro Pump does 22 to 27. So, we already know 3 moves. He hasn't revealed a water move. I think he's got a water move. I will hit I almost clicked recover. Calm Mind. Ooh, that would have been bad. And I forgot to calc for electric terrain, which means, yeah, Thunderbolt does nothing still, so I'm not too worried about that. I didn't even see what I frisked, so that's a oopsie on my part. Withdraws Loch Ness. No U. That is a Mimikyu. All right, let's take a look at Mimikyu. We know it's Life Orb. I don't do much. I don't do too much. Especially there's Veil up too. I forgot about that. because he's going to outspeed me. I don't think, as much as I want to keep Django around, I don't think I can, so I'm going to let him go. Gonna let him go. That's unfortunate. But I didn't really see anything else I could do there. We do waste our boost, but Shadow Claw comes out. Shadow Claw KOs me. It's dwindling down, and I think that's the last turn of Veil there. So if I go John Jr. here, John Sr. here actually, excuse me. I Gigantamax. He goes for Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak will do 36 to 42. So I think I have to do that. Or how much would my Vaporeon take from it? Vaporeon takes just under half from Play Rough. I have to go into John Sr. here, I think. So let's take a look and see how much Max Starfall does. 54 to 64. And that protects me in case he goes into Drampa. So I'm going to Gigantamax and Starfall right away. Switches out, goes into Drampa. He does it. Got it. Cloud9, no more weather. All I gotta do is get that Mimikyu in range of a +1 store power, and I think I should have the game with Orbeetle. Where is my Gengar? Oh, there it is. I was like, where did my Gengar go? Where, it just disappeared. Alright. He's like, oh, you went for the Shadow Ball. No, 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 sir. No, no. Max Starfall. Good. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ho, ho. So there's only going to be one turn of that, unfortunately. Which, okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Starfall again. Gengar Drampa is nice. I'm surprised that he actually lived the hit, but good on him. Drampa is a bulky boy. I guess it's more especially defensive set, and this is where it really hurts. That paralysis really hurt. That turn where I went for Flame Charge instead of High Jump Kick really hurt. We have one turn left with Gigantamax. I wonder what he's going to go into. It may be Conkeldurr. It may be Conkeldurr. Loch Ness is the Lapras. It's Max Terror him. We're going to do about half to it if he's max HP. I think he is. I think he's max HP or he's got a ton of special defense investment. But we max Terror. We do very little chunk. Yeah, he's Assault Vest. 100% he's Assault Vest. Okay. Psychic comes out. Curse Body, get rid of the Psychic, which is nice. And no longer Gigantamaxed. How do I do this? I think I keep it around. And I go into Pedro, because I think he's Assault Vest. So I'm going to Purple Pedro here. I'm doing that because he's probably going to go for Hydro Pump here, or Freeze Dry, or something. If he goes for Freeze Dry, so be it. Hydro Pump. Yum, 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 yum. So we know his 4 moves. Now, I wonder what he goes into. What does he have left? He's got the Necrozma left, and the Conkeldurr left, and the Mimikyu left. I want to fire off a Toxic here. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm so stupid. And we, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oops. Okay, how much is Thunder doing to my Vaporeon? I should probably know that. Thunderbolt doesn't do a crazy amount. Thunder doesn't even do half. And we outsped it too. How much speed do I have on my Vaporeon? At 12, so it could just be a speed tie. Let's Toxic him. And we'll see what he goes into. We connect this time. He's gonna Thunder. It's 70% accurate. Thunders. Connects. Yum, 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 yum. So Psychic is no longer disabled. Let's Wish. And we'll see. We're just going to see. Thunder again. Connects a second time. 2 out of 3. Super effective. No paralysis. And I need to keep this thing healthy to beat the Mimikyu, so I'm going to fire off my Protect here. If he switches out, so be it. I still have my Protect, I still have my leftovers, I can still gain back HP, so yeah. But he stays in, which is fine by me. Psychic comes out. Nope. You did not. No, you tried to catch my Gengar. You tried to catch the Gengar. Don't think so. If his damn, what's that thing called? Orbeetle. Not Orbeetle. Mimikyu was in range of my +1 attack. I would have gone for it, but it was not. I'm going to Wish up again. He'll likely go for Psychic, or Thunder, excuse me. If he does, what are you going to do? So. I may have to set up alongside the Necrozma, which is unfortunate because I don't know what it wants to do. But Thunder comes out, connects a third time in a row, so he slightly beat the odds. No paralysis again. That was the most important thing. As long as I didn't get paralyzed, I'm happy. But yeah. So, Lapras goes down, picks up 2 kills, I believe, or 1 kill. 1 kill on the Weezing, and that was it. But Weezing did do its job, which was get rid of the Gigantamax, and did it effectively. Cinder Block. In comes the Conkeldurr. This thing I feel like has guts. I'm going to fire off my Whirlpool here. He could be guts with Bulk Up, and if he is, well played. But Whirlpool comes out. He's trapped. Knock off. Does he reveal... Wow, that's a lot of damage. Does he reveal the Flame Orb? He does not reveal the Flame Orb. Let's Wish. All I gotta do, Wish, Protect, Wish, Protect. He's trapped in. I'm sitting in a good spot here. Wish comes out. Unfortunately, I forgot about Drain Punch. Okay. What the hell? That is so much damage. That is so much more damage than I expected. Good lord. How do I want to play this? He likely goes for knockoff. That means I lose the Wish. But I don't really know what other options I have left. I don't see this game being a win for us, unfortunately, because you can freely knock off here. How much does Zim take from this? Orbeetle against Conkeldurr. He's not Guts, so we know. Well, he's not Flame Orb, but he's not burned, so. Knock does so much damage. But without an item, how much does it do? bother. It does just under half. So I'm going to go into Invader Zim here. I'll cast the Wish. I'll get back to full. Out of max attack Guts. Does at most 52% with knockoff. I'm just going to have to get some good rolls, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Frisk. Assault Vest. Knockoff. We expected it. Yep. Gets my Castleberry gone. Let's fire off that Calm Mind. Switches out. What is he going to? No, you. The threat. The threat. He is Life Orb. No more Castleberry. Shadow Claw, if he's jolly, he's adamant even, does 80% at most. Unfortunately, my calc says I'm running Psychic, and I should be running Stored Power, so I don't know what the damage is going to be on that. It's less. It's less. Fuck. Let's go Pedro. I need to have him in range. And 2 hits won't do it, so 2 hits might get it done. So if I can take this hit, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if I will. 65 points of health. Ah, damn it. And yeah, so unfortunately, it looks like Mimikyu's gonna be able to clean me up here. I should have just Psychic there. All I needed to do was get rid of Mimikyu, and once Mimikyu was gone, I could like go for Hypnosis shenanigans with Gengar. It is what it is. I have no boosts, so what does more? I think Store Power still does more. It does, wow. I think I might take 2 if I recover, so I'm going to recover here. As these Shadow Claws. Crit me. Crit is big, because now I think I died in the next one. What are you going to do? I didn't really have another option, so... I definitely think I could have played this game better. But we'll see. Recover comes out again. What can I say? Shadow Claw. Yeah. So I'm disappointed that we lost, but again, at the end of the day, Brendan brought so much that it's probably becoming the next game. Like, I'm not, like, I wasn't concerned about this game, okay? It sucks because I should have played it better, but what are you going to do? He had Mimikyu, which honestly was the biggest threat to my entire team because of Shadow Sneak specifically. Conkeldurr beats my Sand, so I have to be careful around that, but I just don't think I played it well. Raboot had a possibility, and I let it slip away. Right now, my only hope is to Hypnosis. Hope I live the Shadow Sneak, which I probably won't. And yeah. So let's go for the Hypnosis here. If I connect, that'd be fantastic. If I live, that'll be fantastic. But I don't think that I live the Shadow Sneak in this range. Let's see. Does Mimikyu, the captain of the San Diego Sluggers, get the kill on Gengar? Yeah. Okay, so we lose 3-0. Like I said, I literally did not care about losing this game. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world, and we're locked in the playoffs. So because of that, there will be another day. Good job to Brendan. He got the win. He wanted the win, came out and got it, but he put in a lot more work, a lot more effort to get it than I did, and I think that shows something that we're going to be a better spot come playoffs time because we're going to have the advantage in a rematch situation. And believe me, I want there to be a rematch situation because I will mop the floor with him, all right? He beat me in playoffs in regular season. Last time I had it in the IBL. 6-0'd me, actually. And I came back and I beat him in a matchup that I should not have won. I'm going to get it done this time, okay? You can believe that. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our GMAX series. I've been really enjoying making it. We have Brendan on the channel on, what was that, Friday, I think? So make sure you go and check that one out as well. We were covering Flapple. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time.